Hi guys, I hope your day or your week has gone well and you're making the best decisions and making the best decisions for your loved ones. So I'm here to talk about whatever the energies have guided me or whatever my guides and whatever I can pick up on. So I'm picking up on a spiritual thing. So you have royal spiritual blood DNA. Something about your blood here. You may also have been feeling like you've been wondering why things have been coming up missing around you. Some things you may have not found, you may never find it. Um, you know that somebody didn't take this. You know no one took them, and then some of these things do come up back, or it just seems like it be misplaced, and then it goes back. So if it's being like it's misplaced, you're just having a quantum leap, and then for other instances, some of you beings can take things from this third dimension into their dimension, and then they can transfer things from their dimension to our dimension as well. So that could be going on here. Some things also that particularly things that you've seen have been coming missing. It could have been like something about candles, something about paper, something about your writing, um, something about it could be it just was off the top. It could be food. Okay, yes. It could be food items, things in your kitchen, herbs or something like that. These could be food items as well. That's what it was. I almost lost my train of thought, but it's food. Okay, so these things could be coming up missing, but this could also be other things. There could be other things that's coming up missing. This is another real weird thing that I came up with. Um, some of you may have realized, like, if you were bleeding, that your blood like disappeared or just vanished. Okay, or you will be coming across something like that. If it's not you, this could be somebody else. Okay, this could be somebody else. So some of you in your past life, because of this royal blood DNA that you have, this spiritual blood DNA, you guys in your past life have been scribe. Y'all would, some of you scribe like with your hands. You guys were writers. Okay, so a lot of you are attracted to writing. Maybe you want to write a book, or you just write things down. Okay, or you just have this passion for writing, or you just been having these things about writing. Something you will resonate with. Okay, something about a letter as well, or a note from someone. Okay, something is in secrecy here, and something. Okay, I'm gonna go into this other situation. So something is in secrecy here. Okay, so it's in writing because of something. This could be something to do with your past life, that you're trying to figure out something with your past life. Okay, um I'm just gonna go with the flow. Like, these beings could be people or something. This trans. So somebody could get a transfer. Hello, hi, India girl. I'm from United States. So some of these transfers, some of these things that may be coming up missing or just being placed. So if things are not coming up missing, I'm feeling like some things could be placed in your possession because it's coming from another dimension. Because I did mention that beings can come and take things from you and bring it into their dimension, and beings can bring things from their dimension into our dimension. Okay. And I'm doing a collective reading right now. Anything you guys want to know about me is in the description box if you want to contact me to get a reading. Okay. So this is what's going on here. Okay. Something about a necklace or like a bracelet. Okay. Maybe. Okay. So you guys, in your past life, you have this royal DNA. Okay. So what I'm getting with this handwriting here is that somebody here has very good handwriting. People say you have good handwriting, or maybe you know somebody that has very good handwriting. Okay, it's something about the handwriting skills, or just something. Sometimes, like the way you write, even if it's not with letters, or it could be somebody here writes another language. Okay, they can write in another language. The way you write is nice. Like, you probably can get paid for this, or maybe this is something you did in your past life that you probably can do in this life, and it's in your blood DNA, or something that's connected to your blood DNA. Anyways, hi. So this has something to do with your past life. Let me see what else. Oh, your guides, Archangel Raphael, which is the angel of health, wants to let you know to just continue. If you're eating more fruits and vegetables, continue to do that, or just go towards fruits and vegetables. You may have been leaning to go towards some type of fruits and vegetables. You may not know what it is, but that's also a good thing. Um, it's a lot of things I have to speak about. A lot of you listen to music, or you like some type of music. A lot of you like basing your music. You have a certain headphone, uh, like boombox headphones, or some of you have boom boxes, or you have those headphones that's like, it look like a boombox. A radio head. The number 674 significant here. Okay, so something was gonna be a menage a trois, because I'm gonna get into what that's about. Is not happening. This is because somebody wants things to be in secrecy. They feel like that their information will be out and exploited after they do something with somebody. So that's actually smart, because some people can't keep secrets. So that could be the secrecy here. Somebody sees you as a tease, attractive, hot, whether you're a male or a female, LGBTQ, it doesn't matter. They see you as hot, steamy. They feel like they want to please you, and they want to seduce you. You may be seduced or feeling pleased, or this energy towards somebody, or appealing, and this is what it's coming from. This person eventually is and will. They have some telepathy. You have telepathy between each other. 67 is significant here. Mind reading. You guys are mind reading each other. Butterflies. Um, Slowly develop feelings and emotions for each other. So somebody's thinking about you heavily, okay? Heavily, and heavenly, okay? Or they think you guys' sex drive will be heavenly together, okay? This person wants to involve you with another person, but I think you're the person that doesn't want to do this because you want to protect your privacy. Some of you guys you should be taking spiritual baths, or you leaning towards spiritual baths and showers. The best way to do that is to take a shower first, and then go and take a bath afterwards, so you won't be sitting in your filth or whatever. And then sage and Palo Santo, use Florida water. You can look that up on Amazon. Um, Alexa, can you pronounce Ylang, please?
I pronounce that Elang, but I'm always working on how I say things, and I might not have it right.
So that's how it's spelled. It's pronounced Elang. It's called Ylang Lang bath oil. So look that up. It's Ylang, bath oil, and maybe that's what you need to cleanse your body with you, because everybody has to use different things. So maybe you're a unique type of person. You can't use certain things on your skin. It doesn't work for you. You may have a really nice skin. Your skin can be sensitive. Um, Something about a designer watch here as well. A designer watch may have come up missing, or you may come across a designer watch. I don't know if you're gonna get money for it or not, but if that's the case for somebody, that's because it came from another dimension. It may be worth a lot of money. If that's the case, I will keep quiet about it for a while, at least for 2 weeks, to give you time to think about what you want to do with that, because it could be a transfer from your ancestors, because of your royal spiritual DNA. Okay. Somebody misses their mother's cooking or their father's cooking, but I was thinking that you guys was missing your mother's and father's cooking, but something told me that you guys are missing somebody that you had sexual energy with, some type of sex drive you guys did with. They may have been a good cooker. This could be masculine and feminine. Like a female could have been with a man that knew how to cook, and she misses his clair aliens. You may be clair aliens, where you can smell things. You can smell odors that are not present in the physical realm at the time. You can smell things from other people. Okay, so you could be clair aliens and don't even know it. Some males are reminiscing on a woman's scent, her cooking in particular, the aroma. Whoever this person that know how to cook, you guys, or if you run into them, they're gonna know how to cook from scratch. So they know how to cook homemade food. Okay. Um, Somebody is not being patient with their sexual energy, or they're pushing a menage a trois. Somebody likes somebody's aroma, their smell of their perfume or something like that as well. Yeah, food you never get tired of. Somebody said. Yeah, basically. Um, yeah, I hope I wasn't talking too fast. I was just trying to get right into my downloads. I got a couple of more downloads. The color pink. Today is Friday. Friday is the color pink. So the color of Venus. Somebody that's very feminine. I see a lot of pink. I also saw Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. Okay. I didn't see the girl, but I did see her in a dress, and I saw a male, a beastie like male. So maybe this person that has this drive for you, they're like what the Beauty and the Beast type of situation, because at first it was like, I was getting readings that somebody was just, maybe this person now is developing emotion and feelings for you now, or they starting to think about you in a different type of way instead of just in a sexual way. From those who have been in my past readings, 6 came out twice, so 6, 15, and 33 here is significant. Somebody's life path number is 6, or they're a master number 33. Rose quartz, okay, unconditional love, something about a pony, a producer, somebody's an athlete here, or they athletic in their body, whether it's a woman or a man. Somebody is very striking. Okay, that's back to the appealing energy, captivating, untouchable. Somebody here is untouchable. Okay, or somebody feels like they're untouchable, but they want to touch them, or this could be just literally untouchable because you protected by your angels or something like that. Somebody wants to catch a prey, so somebody's catching a prey. Somebody wants to catch you or catch somebody slipping sexually so they can do something to you. I'm not getting grape. I'm not talking about that type of energy. I'm just saying they just want you in a sensual way, some hot, steamy X stuff. Okay, this is what they want to do with you. So if you probably know who this person is, because most people know when if you get along with, be in a room along with them, it's probably gonna be over with. So let's get more into this spiritual DNA. So yeah, a group of you, I didn't even know this was coming out. You guys are clear alias. So since we're in spooky season, I have a gift for you guys, and I'm gonna wait to see who comes in the chat first before I do this. Okay. So let's get into this. There's people coming and going. Coming and flowing. So for spooky season, Alexa, trick or treat.
Ding dong. Aw, great costume. You get a trick. For this one, I'm going to talk so quick that only chipmunks will understand. To do this, ask me to talk faster, and keep asking until I max out. The next time the person you're pranking talks to me, watch their head spin, as I answer their questions really, 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 really fast. Phew. For your next surprise, just repeat, trick or treat.
So you guys hear that? So this is relevant to the reading. Somebody wants to, their sex drive for you is really, really fast. It's gonna be probably quick. Something about a chipmunk, or somebody could look like a chipmunk to somebody. Their cheeks could be big, or like some people have big faces where it look like they've been punched, but they haven't. Like some people are born with birthmarks on their face and it's red. It look like somebody scarred them on the face, but they didn't. Like a bruise or something. So somebody could have a face like that. Or Alvin Simon Theodore. This could be somebody's name. I don't remember the females. Something about that. Okay. Something about somebody that's talking really fast. That could be me, or somebody wants to rush into something really fast. Okay. Something's gonna come into your life fast. Okay. You guys may be coming across a chipmunk. Okay. Or something like that. Or even if it could be on TV, because some people will be like, oh, I heard a reader say a chipmunk. It could be a commercial and the chipmunk come on. Okay. Alexa, what's the spiritual meaning of a chipmunk?
From astrology.com. Seeing a chipmunk can be a sign that you are on the right path, and that your resourcefulness and quick thinking will lead you to success.
Y'all see that? My intuition on point. I said something about something coming fast into y'all life. And when I did that with the chipmunk, it said quick success. So this is for you guys as well. Okay. something is quickly coming in because you have royal spiritual blood DNA, and your DNA is being protected by your health. When you eat healthier and eat more fruits and vegetables, you help activate this in your bloodstream. Okay, you were born to be a legend. Okay, you guys were born to be a legend. Some of your life path, you guys are getting to making candles. Some of you are getting into something to do with paper, you writing, or you guys could already be writers or book writers, or scribe, whatever that is. Okay, let's get into more. Um, I wish you the best for that too. I hope your night goes well. And this is royal. So you could have had. This is why you had a lot of psychic attacks or attacks done to you in your past life or in your life, and you wonder why it was hard for you to have these rebirths, to have these metamorphoses into whatever you want to manifest in your life, especially when you was a child. This is because you had a lot of psychic attacks because of your royal DNA. You know, this is why when you didn't know, now you know. When you didn't know, you know, people was playing on your top and trying to manipulate that, or just distractions was done in other dimensions, if coming from this into this dimension, to keep you from knowing that. Okay, call upon Archangel Raphael for help. And I was just saying he is in here, so you just call for him for help. Ask for your healing help with whatever situation, and then thank the divine healing intervention. So it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask you for your healing help with whatever situation that you're dealing with. Okay, this, and then you can look back at this, and then you can see it for yourself, and then you say, thank you for your divine healing and intervention. Okay, that's the top notch type of healing or anything. Divine intervention, everybody knows, like if you go, those are miracles, those are health miracles. You know what I mean? Things that can't be explained and they get fixed. You know, that's what that is. Okay, so maybe that's what you need to do so you can activate this energy, because you guys supposed to be entering to other portals here. Okay, other dimensions as well. See, because a lot of dimensions and stuff been coming up after these portals, and I've been noticing online as well. So I know I've been pointing. So something going to be revealed. This secrecy is going to be revealed, and your guides, your ancestors, or whoever's watching over you are royal. Archangel Raphael is a royal spiritual DNA figure. Okay, whatever he's created from is royal. Okay, so that is, so a lot of these spiritual baths and these showers. Okay, and then I'm finna start off with this to get more into it, and then I'm gonna go into these physical features of this person or these people. Okay, we're gonna go with the Chariot. Some of you are manifesting a new car. Something is coming in fast. The Chariot is just fast energy, just something coming rushing in. Okay, like a fast racing car. Some of you may have a fast racing car. You trying to manifest this victory. This is what Alexa said. Victory is coming in a fast direction, overcoming obstacles, overcoming these psychic attacks, success, ambition, determination, taking charge and control of your life, your self-discipline, hard work, and focus. So hard work doesn't mean like doing, you know, like it could be just you being disciplined is hard work. That's, you know, just being in peace and hard work. You know, healing could be hard work for somebody. You know, focusing could be hard work. Okay, something is coming in fast for you. All of these things are gonna come in fast for you. You're gonna have more control and more charge of your life. Is coming for some people. Okay, we also have lots of options are coming in for you, as well as multiple possibilities. These are all coinciding with what she said. Dreaming, fantasies. People are fantasizing about you. This goes into everything that I was saying, that people are dreaming about you. You could have a lot of dreams, or you probably in a lot of if you having a lot of imagination right now, it's okay. You could be feeling directionless because of that. Sometimes when you're quantum leaping, which is a time shift, but it's a little different. But when you quantum leaping, you will have this disconnection, this detachment, and you'll be in that illusion type of stuff. You know, people don't talk about that. A lot of illusions come from that, and then you could still see like all of these good things and you probably wondering what the hell. You're not going crazy. This could be causing you to procrastinate a little bit. You know, procrastinating with something that you want to do. and this is why. So it's not like you're doing anything wrong. It's just that you could be having a some type of upgrade in some type of way, okay? But only you will understand this. Let's get into these physical features of this person, these people with these. Let's see. Let's. You need to know who's what kind of people. These people that's fantasizing about you, and you probably know who these people are. You have an idea. You probably gonna run into them. People you run into, like every now and then, and you just maybe have conversations with them. They may be in your neighborhood or somewhere. These are the people, okay? Because I did a reading for somebody before, and I did this, and then she was like, afterwards she started telling me like 3 days after, like she's like, yes, the guy that had the crush on her or something like that had the same look, and I'm like, ain't that something? So I don't know. It's crazy. So somebody could be bald. This is the first time this card came out. It's a funny picture though, and this could be a masculine or a feminine person. They could be bald, okay? And I'm not to talk about anybody that's bald. It's just a funny picture because people suffer from things. They could be bald, or some people just don't care and they cut their hair off, okay? And they can be that way. Somebody could wear a wig over their bald hair too because this look like that could be it. But somebody also has long hair. They may wear a band over their hair. Somebody has a mole on their face. They wear red lipstick or just makeup, and they look spunky, like a spunky type of look with a mole on their face. You know what's crazy about this? I was playing with my children, and I was like, let's see if I was like, I was talking to the cards, and I was just like, okay, so pick a picture of me, paint a picture of me. So I shuffled the cards up, and why this card came out, because I have a beauty mark. I actually have two of them on my face, and I be liking to wear my lipstick and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my God, that's crazy. So I don't know if somebody on here that be watching me fantasizing about me, because this look like how I be looking, but she just way lighter, and she more toned because I be kind of lazy sometimes. But when I be toned, bro, my chin be looking like that too. I'm like, that's crazy. So I think somebody over here thinking about me. But anyway, somebody could be bald, or they could think somebody bald, or they can think you're bald. Okay, it can go that way. Now, the person who has this long hair, it could be somebody with any hair color. Their hair is black. That's crazy. Their hair could have black hair. Somebody has long black hair, or they could just have black hair. Okay, I see a lot of black hair. I see streaks, black streaks in somebody's hair. I see blonde and black streaks too. Okay, somebody has dark brown eyes as well. Somebody is hard to. Somebody it's hard. It's hard to read their face, or they keep their eyes down, so you can't really read their eyes. Okay, and somebody, you may not know who this person is, but you see they hair, so you don't see, or they can stand a certain type of way where you just see their hair, but you can't really see their face. That's kind of spooky for it to be Halloween. Like, Alexa scared me and my children earlier. I was on there, I was asking her the same thing I did earlier, and she goes, well, the place where she asked, what place can you hide from ghosts? Then she goes and say, thanks for the likes, you guys. She goes to say, in the living room. We was in the living room, but I'm like, oh, so we ain't nowhere else. So I got a little spooked, like I can't be nowhere else right now. Because I'm like, it's a ghost up in my house. She had me scared. I'm like, let me stop playing with Alexa before she spook us. So yeah, wow, that came out. Somebody is not in jail. So if you think somebody is in jail, they're not in prison, or they're not running their mouth about you, they're quiet. So this person that's fantasizing about you is a quiet person. They don't speak a lot. They don't gossip, okay? They don't have a record, okay? And they're not of the age 29 or something that deals with 11 or 92. Something that has nothing to do with that. And this person could be a judge. Somebody could be a judge that's fantasizing about you. The number 2332 is significant here. Somebody could be just working in the courthouse. Look at that paper I was telling you about. Somebody could be getting some type of information. Somebody does wear a wig here. Somebody wears a wig. Somebody has a mustache. Somebody with brown hair, like dark brown hair. They have like that. They look like kind of like his face, you know. Okay. And then let's see if is any other messages coming out. No. Move on to the next. I don't know how these came out. So let's get more into this this person is thinking it is telepathy about the collective, what's going on with this person. They keep thinking about you. You could be thinking about them because they're thinking about you. And you could be dreaming about this person because they dreaming about you too. Okay? Because you guys are having these lucid dreams about these people as well. Or somebody's having these lucid dreams about you. Okay? This could be from another dimension. Somebody from another dimension could be visiting you in your dreams. Now, everybody that visits you in your dreams and from another dimension, and you have some type of attraction towards them, and they looking at you, don't mean they're succubus and incubus. You would know if they're succubus and incubus because they're gonna want to be doing stuff like that. But this could be a succubus and your incubus, but I'm not picking up on that energy. I'm picking up on somebody that y'all know already and y'all dream about each other. So y'all know, y'all familiar with this face, or these could be people faces and stuff that's gonna be coming up in your dreams or come up in your dreams, like whatever these people are, getting to know each other. So this is somebody you getting to know as you reveal your innermost selves to each other and bond your bond deepens. So this is why you guys are having this telepathy, heart to heart conversations, is why you guys are honestly discussing your feelings with each other. Like I was saying earlier about developing emotions and stuff for each other. Okay, dang, they get right into it. I don't even have to use the other deck. This reading is going right into it. So like with these oh, let's do these dreams because it did something earlier about these dreams. I ain't finna be going back with these cards because I can just get through with the reading. 26 minutes and it feel like I've been here for an hour already. So yeah. And she said, I'm not your sister. I'm not your sister. Okay? We might have the same skin color, but I'm not your sister. And I don't think my sisters know you. So don't do that sister stuff. They be trying to be like, we're sisters. Like, all people are the same color you, and the race is just not like you just because of that. Shoot. Some people be on some straight other stuff. They don't come from you. Shoot. Get it right. Get it right. Why you coming up on here talking about that, bro? That's negative. Are you, she say, she gonna say, are you a card reader? Are you dumb? Like, you don't see these cards right here. Like, you don't see these cards. Like, are you dumb? Okay. You asked for it and now you got it. So anyway, whenever I dream, I become aware of it. So maybe you guys are not aware. You may dream, everybody dream, you just, it seems black because you forget. So you're more likely to have pleasant dreams if you're experiencing low stress, feel satisfied in your real life. So you guys could be having stressful dreams, or your dreams haven't been pleasant, okay, due to stress and not feeling satisfied in real life about something, okay? Because this was in reverse. Okay, so this is probably why you guys need to do this spiritual thing, because you get your dreams back, because it's hard to lucid dream to see this, but somebody wants to meet you in the dreams from another dimension. Only you would know. You would know if it's a succubus or incubus type of energy. You come back and let me know on here when I do another read again. So let's and just let me know what's up, so I can tap into that. You know, that's what I do. So. Let's get more into this, and then I think I'm gonna close this out. Okay. Dang, what these cards do? Ooh, wow. Put that up. I need to research. I don't know if y'all heard that 10 o'clock, something about a bell, something about being on time. Okay, that could be what it is. Yes, hi, I'm just gonna say 4K. Okay, here we go. Little brother, little sister. Somebody may be reminiscent, your little brother or your little sister, or you could be clear aliens to a scent that they have. They may like dragons, or you may be attracted to some dragons, or this could be something similar. You guys, something siblings, younger friends, responsibility. The number 40. Somebody's I'll get into the life path numbers and birthdays at the end of this reading when I close it out, because that's just a lot to go over. Okay, something about right now in Halloween season is too. Oh, so you guys must have went trick or treating together, or costumes, because Alexa said something about costumes. So you may be reminiscing about something with your brother and sister, having an imagination. Yeah, somebody's reminiscing about trick or treating or dressing up for Halloween with their little brother or their sister or some friends, and being a responsible person. Or maybe you have to do this for Halloween, and you might be like, oh my God, I got to do this for my little brother or sister, and you feel babysit basically, and you got to be the responsible adult for the night. I don't know, or something about that. Maybe you guys saw something spooky and something like that. I don't know. Or maybe you thought when you was a kid with your little brother or a younger friend that somebody wasn't responsible. This could have been, yeah, somebody wasn't responsible or something to do with Halloween. Somebody has dragon spiritual DNA in their blood. I mean, if you can go, I'm pretty sure like we you can. I believe they have technology like that, but that's alien technology or some extraterrestrial type stuff. They're not gonna give us no access to that. But I'm pretty sure that you can put something in some type of machine they got out there, and your blood, your saliva, anything, and it can pick up on stuff that these doctors can't pick up on, and it can go back and give ancient stuff. I don't know if we have it here. If we do have it here, ain't nobody gonna tell us. And by the time they tell us, it could be in another planet somewhere. I don't know, but I believe somewhere in the universe it's something like that where you can put your blood in there and you can see if you're connected to fairies, mermaids, dragons, all type of stuff. So some of you have royal spiritual bloodline DNA from because you have dragon blood DNA inside of you or in your spiritual. Somebody has blue eyes as well. Okay, so goose, inner knowing. You have an inner knowing about something that you Alexa, what's the spiritual meaning of goose?
From astrology.com. The goose can also symbolize protection and the need to trust your instincts in challenging situations.
So you guys are protected. This is what I was saying earlier, and trust your instincts. So the inner knowing, you are a brave traveler. Your soul, so you astral travel. Your soul knows the way when you're sleeping, because I feel like this is connected to your dreams. Be confident you will achieve your destination. This is back to the Seven of Cups, okay? Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you, so your loyal friends could be younger than you. Don't worry, you are fortunate. Let yourself fly, okay? So these are Alexa, what's the spiritual meaning of a dragon?
From legit.ng. Dragon symbolism runs deep in ancient cultures, representing power, wisdom, and transformation.
So I hope you guys can hear that. So you see that metamorphosis, the butterflies I was saying with the butterflies earlier. There's a lot of transformations, rebirths that's going to be happening because you guys overcome a lot of things and challenges in your life. Okay, and a lot of people that procrastinate, because I don't see that as lazy. They basically are perfectionists. Like you guys want to sit back and enjoy the ride and just be patient with things, or just take more time for things because you wanted to do it right, so you can make the right choices and the right options for yourself. That's what I feel like. So because we're talking about spiritual blood DNA, we're going to go into the crystal magna, and this stuff is powerful. So it can activate some things inside of you. So beware. But this is for the good. So if you're not ready, I advise you to go to some lower vibrational channel, because this stuff can change you, your timeline shifting, and some of you gonna have quantum leaps watching me. Okay, you're very fortunate to watch me. Okay, to get this information. So let's get this, and we're gonna close this reading out. You guys need a spiritual activation. Your DNA needs to be upgraded, or it should be upgraded. So I'm gonna help you to do that, because some people don't have access to things to do these things, or they don't know what to get. So I can just help you, because it can go in. The spirit helps, it's like those divine interventions, divine whatever, divine healing interventions. This is healing, okay? What messages do they need to know? Okay, this one. It's this one. Goddess, and that I can't pronounce it. God is he Hike and Mecca, crossroad of destiny. I enter into the unknown. See, look it, inner knowing into the unknown with complete trust in my heart, recognizing that this is the portal. I said portal earlier. My face is shivering. Is I said that, y'all? These cards don't lie. My energy is not a joke. Recognizing that this is the portal to new expressions and divine grace, I make my choices from a soul level. Those choices, the Seven of Cups. Understanding that what I decide at this time has the potential to transform, metamorphosis of the butterflies, transform my world into the most beautiful ways for the spiritual benefit. And I've been talking to Leslie about spiritual benefit, or the spiritual meaning, spiritual benefits of all beings. I embrace change, feeling spiritually secure and supported. That's the protection. Feeling spiritually secure and supported from within with the inner knowing. I cross the threshold into a new way, surrendering and unconditional trust. And I did say something about unconditional love. So unconditional trust, it go coincide with unconditional love. So let's get a mindful message because yeah. I was gonna go into the hood tarot, but ain't nothing hood going on right here, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. I thought I was gonna do that, but it's saying don't. This is more like when you get out of the, when you get out of hood and you go to the urban, suburban, it's a little upgrade, and then you get out of the suburban, urban area, and then you just, this what this reading is like, because, even imprisonment, y'all saw that thing went in reverse. So, let's get a mindful message for you guys, and we're going to close this reading out with this mindful messages, and you guys have a good rest of your night, okay? Let's see. What's the mindful messages for you guys? And I'm probably going to try to make these videos a little shorter and get everything in there and say what I got to say. But I have to go with the flow as well. What's the mindful message here? They really want me to... It's shuffling when it does that. Oh, there you go. Did it flip? No, it didn't even flip. I know something went in reverse. So get focused. Didn't it say something about focusing earlier? I said something about focus, a hard work and focus with the Chariot, okay? So it's saying that this could be procrastinating with the Seven of Cups and the Chariot. You procrastinating focus. That's what your procrastination is. Some of you may want to record yourself doing some type of writing or something, or you know what it is, or you need to get focused. It's saying to attract what you want first. Okay, to attract what I want, first I got to get clear in what it is I desire. I envision it for a minute. So envision it for a minute more every day, feeling how it would feel to have this in your life. What would you do? How would you react? And how would you tell? Who would you tell? Who would you tell? You picture it all, okay? Through my conditional alignment with my desires, they begin to flow into your physical reality and divine timing. So that's divine intervention as well. So somebody's looking for healing in this way. They may be dealing with something they don't want to talk to somebody about and keep it in secret. And that's actually good until you finish overcoming it. And that's how you can help other people heal from stuff. So reduce any negative energies. You guys find that healing. Oh, so let's get into these birthdays and then I'm going to close this out. So somebody could be a life path number 4. Somebody's a life path number 5, 6, master number 33. Somebody's a life path number 1. Somebody's a life path number 7. Okay. Somebody's a life path number 2. Somebody's a life path number 3. And somebody's a life path number 4. Also, somebody's birthday, just give me some time. Somebody's birthday is in June. June 7th, 8th, maybe. Somebody's birthday is in July, April. Somebody's birthday is in February, March, in January. Or somebody you know has these birthdays as well. Oh, okay. So this crystal, this is the crystal. I think it's called Meek Mecca, something like that. It looks like this. Came in really good when I do it like this. So orange. Something about a maze too. Um, Maybe somebody's going on a haunted maze trail or something for Halloween, or they have something like that. A labyrinth. Maybe you have dreams about labyrinth dreams, and you get stuck in those dreams or something, or something weird like that. So yes, somebody's birthday is on the 11th of the month, the 7th, the 1st, um, the 5th, the 2nd, the 3rd, um, the 7th, the 8th, and the 4th of those months that I said as well. Also the 12th, the 11th, and as well as the number 13. So those, and the 23rd as well. So all of those months that I mentioned, these are also the dates of somebody's birthday or somebody you know. Um, and I think it's something else. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss. I thought I saw something in here that I. Okay, maybe that's it. So if you didn't know, now you know. Some of you will be developing this aliens. Okay, and just keep. Okay, so if you feeling tingling and these butterflies in your stomach too, that's how you know this person is thinking about you too, and that's what's gonna ultimately make you think about them. You guys have a good rest of your night. Catch you in the next video.